I kind of did not know what I was going to talk about, but I just knew that it's really about languages being the instrument of nation building. So I think the simplest thing I can talk about is myself. I am Kgosi Motshidi. I'm a senior copywriter. I was born in Soweto, Komapetla. And when I grew up, I'm an 80s baby. I was born in the state of emergency. So it was really a volatile time in Soweto. So in the 80s, growing up in Mapetla, we only spoke Sesotho and Setswana because that's how the apartheid system worked. They were very smart, those cats, because they divided the township Soweto in different tribes and languages and whatnot, using language as a divisive tool, So me growing up in Mapetla, grand, there's a hostel across the soccer field. Barudula Bazulu So Bazulu, to me, I'm a 5-year-old, I'm thinking, but Bazulu are the guys that are attacking us. Already that's the first formation of my thinking as a kid. Hey, the Zulu guys are the guys attacking us, because that's what the apartheid system wanted to instill in us. They even caught us while we were young. So then growing up, it was kind of shocking. From the Sotho section, I just knew the Zulu guys as the violent guys that were attacking. Then it happens, I go to the Model C schools, the multiracials. Then all of a sudden, I've got a Brian Ndwandwe as a friend. Hey, Brian, I thought you'd be violent. Shit. excuse my French. But he's actually a cool guy. He's a genuinely nice guy. Then I start learning my Zulu. Then it's like, hey, wow, this Zulu guy is quite cool. Then we move out of Mapetla, go to a place called Protea Clan, where all of a sudden it's I call it the USS, like the United States of Soweto, where across the road ke Moshangane, next door ke Movenda, the other side ke Mkhosa. So as kids, you start visiting there, you're at the house, you see what they're eating, you learn, because you're there to pick up your friend as a kid, hey, but you end up saying, no, he's still bathing, and you start learning the languages from there. So it's like, wow, it's amazing. So that's kind of languages played a role as a kid. I started learning different languages, and it broke down. Actually, learning people's languages demystified how I had viewed them. So I was like, wow, it opened up the world. I made new friends, which was awesome. Then in terms of what I do as a profession, advertising. I remember being as a kid, Roots is China, remember chilling there, watching the black and white TV there. Then I saw this ad, and it was done, it was a song, and I'm like, I was like, wow, look at those kids, they're in the TV and it's an ad, it was for Bull Brand. And that caught me, that bug kind of said, wow, I want to be that. I actually just wanted to be the kid in the TV. That's what I really wanted to do. But then I also remember another ad that played a huge role in my life, and it was done in Vernac, which is what I'm getting to in terms of this discussion. That ad was Chomp. Remember the hippo, the father and the son just walking. I was like, oh, that's so cool. That's like, because I remember that. But why do I remember that? It was done in a language that resonates with me. That's why, as a kid, I thought I loved Trump. I didn't really love Trump. Trump is a bad chocolate. Sorry. If anybody, it's just not good quality chocolate. But I bought it. I used to buy it all the time based off that. It was that, so it moved the product. It spoke to me, so I bought into it. So then eventually I grew up. Still finding yourself. It's amazing. Language is it's an amazing thing because it opens up doors, It's like when I got to high school, you're still trying to find yourself in high school. Then you start chilling with the white guys and the white girls. All of a sudden, you've got a serious twang. When you're still trying to find yourself and you're twanging. It's like, how you doing, mate? So this weekend, that's what we're doing, eh? Alright, eh? So it's also just a matter of you trying to find yourself and confidence in how you speak. Because language is not just the communication of it, it's an expression. It's how you relay the message, which is very important. And it starts with self-belief and self-confidence in you. If you believe in the way that you speak, because it's not how I am saying it or how it sounds, it's the message behind it, the communication. Do you get it? Do you see? In advertising, there's a term that we use, and I'm not a fan of it. There's something we call black English.
Yeah.
Let's do a radio script. Nah? We're gonna use black English. Then the client says, no, continue to make it a bit black. He's like, but it's two girls and voiceover artists. They are black. So it's language. We're still finding ourselves. It's a journey. It's not a destination. That's why we're having such conversations. Okay, then in terms of my work, I know time is getting there. But in terms of my work, the best work I've ever done to date won a Lurie Gold Award, which was awesome because it's like an Oscar for us. And that ad was actually in Zulu. It was a poster in 2009, a simple poster in 2009. It was around the time our president was singing Mshini wami, Mshini wami. I was like, how can I flip this? And I said, I'll let you Mshini wako, hand in your illegal ammunition and guns. So we put up those posters. That poster, we put it around everywhere in South Africa, including Emma Hostel. And more than 500,000 firearms and illegal ammunition were handed in. But just using that, so I'm going to heaven, guys. Straight up. I got guns off the street. So, in terms of the diversity of languages, South Africa is beautiful. We've got diverse languages. Let's enjoy them. Let's learn other languages. If you are in Transkei or any other place outside Gauteng and feel that you can't learn because you are not around Joburg people, or in Gauteng where all languages just are spoken across, there's Soapies. Soapies are there to teach you. Mbango made vendor fashionable. Yeah. Where you learning vendor, I'm learning that stuff from there. So there's opportunities to learn all across the field. Let's enjoy South Africa, learn each other's languages, and I thank you.